Hey guys, this is just the introduction to the Heart Tarot. I'm just going to show you some of the card images for those deck buyers to see if it's something you maybe want to purchase. As we all know, I love decks, and I do kind of experiment with things, and then I, sort of keep what I like, and then, don't keep what I don't like. But this one's pretty neat with the artwork, and I'll show you some images in just a sec. Okay, this is what the cover looks like. It comes in a box. And the box has some really nice images around it, which is so pretty. It definitely adds to the art and to like the richness of the deck, I think. This is what the back side of the cards look like. It shows it shows a man and a woman intertwined with their hair almost in like the sky, and it says Amour in red in the back. I'll show you the gold letters so you can see it. Amour. Okay, here are some of the images, and here's why I like it so much. The Hierophant, instead of showing a man in like religious clothing, they picked a woman, almost like a priestess-looking woman, and they show the hearts, and she's holding a chalice, which is so neat. The Sun, really cheery card. So it's got a man holding his child, and just a burst of sunlight, really is the sense you get with this picture. The next one, so they're kind of hogging up my desk here, is the Chariot. And this I thought was cleverly done. They took two different birds of two different colors and they put a chariot, but they show you the back side. Usually this card they show you the front side of someone charging. So I thought this was very creative. This is the Three of Pentacles, about generosity and getting help. And I love how they do the coloring on this. It's actually a purple, somebody in purple is giving somebody in brown some money, and the coins are shown. But it's just, the coloring is very good in this deck as well. I know I like the Enchanted Oracle, but this one also is very rich. The Hanged Man. You guys will really enjoy this one. For those of you who like circuses or something bright or colorful, just a neat way to show that you're hanging in the air waiting. Justice, I thought was really creative too. They took a woman and they put her hair in ponytails, and they showed two sides. I mean, how neat is that? And she is holding a sword. I mean, they do bring up this medieval Renaissance type of imagery, which is nice, but it's just done with a modern flair too. The Hermit, this was also very compelling. They show a guy in green on top of what looks like to be almost like a spool, but it's not. It's some sort of a tower, and he's just overlooking the yellow, barren land around him. Very thoughtful and introspective feel to that. This is the Ace of Pentacles. It shows a couple behind curtains, and they're not only they're wealthy because they're richly dressed, but they just look like they're sharing a very private moment and having a lot of love and intimacy. This is the Tower, really cleverly done. Instead of showing the actual tower, they showed somebody falling from it, but it looks almost like, what's interesting about this? It also looks like a brick road. So it looks like these people are on a brick road and falling. So there's two ways you could see this. I do think, though, it is a tower and they're falling from that, and that's like the lightning in the sky, but there is another way to see it, so I think that's very clever. And then the Wheel. Love this, too. Two people who are just basically like magicians sprinkling this magical stuff or dust in the air. And there's hearts, of course, in every single picture using the imagery. But just the way it's done, very dramatic. So you can see one of them is wearing hearts as part of his suit, and the other guy is dressed in black. So it could go either way. It could go either happy or bad, depending on your circumstances. This is another one that's really kind of thoughtful. It shows the Two of Pentacles. You're handling two areas of your life, and they just show people cloaked in yellow, almost like nuns or priests or monks. But just the coloring is really sober, really nicely done. Just a very pretty deck. Really, if you like artwork, you're gonna love this deck. Very nice, just nice details. Real different array of pictures, not just all the same, which does get annoying. And then this one is the Eight of Chalices, which they used cupcakes, and I thought that was very cute. And it shows a little girl kind of peeking up ahead to see if she wants to take a peek and take a bite. And then the last one I'm going to show you is, okay, the Knave of Swords. Again, nice, really, really nice contrast. A checkerboard with like a heart shield, and then the guy stepping behind the shield, and even then he's got a red-black touch to his scarf and to his costume. So just really rich. So I hope you enjoy it. If you like it, that's just something for you to consider. And I have one more deck, I think, to show you guys. Okay.